Ni no Kuni 2, the sequel to one of the best ever level 5 role-playing games. Fabulous. I loved it. If you're a Dragon Quest fan, I think this game is, well, it's the dogs. It's better. It's better. And it's Studio Ghibli did the graphics. It's like playing a film. Yeah, an anime film. Not okay, yeah, not a real live action film, but an anime film. And anyway, this is the Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom King's Edition. And there's nothing we like more than a ridiculously huge box for a very small disc. So let's open it up. I thought it's just got such a nice, I mean the slipcase is nice, but the inner box, oh my, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, if you're a Studio Ghibli collector, forget about games, you don't even play games. But if you like Studio Ghibli stuff, like, you know, Spirited Away and all those brilliant films, then this is a lovely item to have. You almost expect Totoro to be inside when I lift the lid, but he's not. He's not. It's a very quality box. Can you tell by the way it's lifting there? It's like there's a lot of suction. It's very thick and heavy. And look at that. Straight away we've got, you know it's a sign of quality when you have got this fabric ribbon strap to pull the things out. That's the marker of quality. If it's got a ribbon, it is the business. And what is this thing in the top, you're thinking? It's only a record. Yeah, a vinyl record. And I don't want to get you too excited, but can you see that? It pops up. It's like a pop-up sleeve LP of the whole gang from the game. Oh, just get the record out, because, you know, I have a bit of history with records. I just thought I'd show you the record. You don't get many video game related records, but of course it's a picture disc, and look at this. I mean, taken out of the box set, this would be a lovely record in a record fair. I'm sure it would sell for good money. It's a lovely thing. Perfect condition, never played, because nobody ever wants to touch the things that came in their free special edition. God forbid I get my nasty fingers on there. Yeah, but it's got my fingers on now. I'm being careful. I'm being careful. Lift the ribbon. There's more. Yeah, look at this book. Look at the lavish, amazing quality book. The art of. I don't really want to open it too much because. Oh, look at all the artwork from the from making of the game. It's just lavish. One day I do hope to go to the Studio Ghibli Museum in Tokyo, because I'm a big fan of all that stuff. And I think that book, maybe it's on sale there. Maybe it is. And we've got the game in it. I've got more ribbons, more ribbons. Let's pull this. We've got the game sealed there, but we've also got a special steel case for when you open it, you can put it inside. And this has got more crud, no stuff inside. It's got postcards. Yes, and they've got spaces for the stamps. Has anybody ever sent one of these cards? I dream of one of these cards coming to me through the post saying, "Hey Jace, I used the postcard." Please do that, do that. It will definitely get on the show if you send me a game promo postcard. Just for laughs. Just to shut me up about people never using the postcards. Because let's be honest, who uses postcards? Well, unless you're on holiday. Maybe this would be a holiday purchase. You've gone to the seaside, you thought, need some postcards. I know, there's some free in this Ni no Kuni box set, I'll buy that. Now let's have a look. This is the bit. There's always one special item in these mega box sets. Like the King's Edition. And this is fit for the King. And we have a King now, so he'd appreciate this, I'm sure. It's still hard to get out of the box, even with the ribbon. Let's go. Oh, now I know you're desperate to see this. Let's put that to one side. Let's lift the lid on. Let's have a look. What the heck can it be? I know what you're thinking. What the heck is it? A doorbell? It could be a doorbell. It's not a doorbell. It's this. This beautiful thing. Let's have a look. It's a music box. And it's so nice to take these out, because so often we get these lovely box sets and nobody wants to take the freebies out because you know, because they're going to get touched by human skin. So doing the show, it gives me an excuse to get them out of the box. And look at this, absolutely brand new. It's got a different person on the other side, and of course it's a music box. Let's give it a wind. Oh, it spins. Okay. Isn't that incredibly moving? If you're responsible for making this as a freebie, I am moved. Okay, let's move on. We'll leave that playing in its box. That'll be fine. That'll stop in a couple of weeks. I'm going to try and put this back a little bit. Just, oh, excuse the tunes. At least this one won't go stuck in your head. It's shushed. It's shushed. Let's put the book back in. Put the back. Oh, got to leave the ribbons out. Leave the ribbon out there. Put the book in. Sorry, talk amongst yourselves. This is a bit dull. Putting games back. Whoever wanted to put games back? Let's put the lid on. Oh, just such a beautiful thing, though, isn't it? I mean, if you'd have gone back to the 8-bit days and thought games are going to come with all this gumph, all this paraphernalia, they're going to make massive box sets of games. Just imagine Exotic Attack, and it came with the proper key of ACG bronze key. I should have thought about that. But you know, just imagine if we had all this stuff in an 8-bit game. And I suppose time-wise, you know, this, it might not be that super rare and collectible at the moment, because you can still pick this up, you know, I suppose 70 to 100 quid around that sort of level. But for, I think it sold for more when it came out. But you can think, in 10 years' time, or maybe 20, 30, maybe 40 years' time, people are going to go, what? For a game? It's a big commitment as well, isn't it, for a collection? If you're going to keep your games collection for the entirety of your life and only going to get rid of it when you're very old and ready to cark it, this is a big lump of stuff that you're going to be hauling around for your whole life, isn't it? Every house you go to, you know, it's going to end up in a loft at some point, and then it's going to be like, oh, you've got that crap in the loft, love, you're going to get rid of it, and oh, you know, I don't know. Nobody's going to be, I suppose you could have that music box out and about on a dressing table.